Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I saying hello to you in French? Because WWE is in Paris right now. That's right, this Sunday on Peacock, WWE is hosting their next pay-per-view, which is going to be Clash in Paris. Now, in case we start on this video, I want to say congratulations to Sami Zayn winning the WWE United States Championship belt. I also want to say congratulations for Cody Rhodes of having his second born child. And this is going to be Monday night. I mean, not Monday Night Raw. Sorry. This is going to be WWE's last pay-per-view on Peacock because WWE just bought a deal with the ESPN. So from now on, ESPN pay-per-views are going to be on the ESPN app. I mean, WWE pay-per-views are going to be in the ESPN app. It's going to be starting in September 20th. The first pay-per-view in the ESPN app is going to be WrestlePalooza in September 20th. And yes, I'm going to be making a predictions video for that event. Anyways, we have 7 matches for WWE Clash in Paris, so let's do it. Our first match is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, which is going to be Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella. Now, to be honest, I don't think Nikki Bella is going to win the Women's Intercontinental Championship because I'm predicting that Becky Lynch is going to retain this championship belt because, like I said in my previous videos, the Women's Intercontinental Championship has been getting more attention to the women's division in the WWE. We were originally supposed to have a Women's World Championship match, which was going to be Stephanie Van Hula versus Naomi, but the reason why we're not having that match is because Naomi is pregnant congratulations to Naomi and Jimmy Uso for having their first baby. And anyways, I'm predicting that Becky Lynch is going to retain the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And now let's talk about Sheamus versus Rusev. I don't see Rusev winning this match. I'm predicting that Sheamus is going to win this match because I'm pretty sure after this rivalry with him and Rusev, Sheamus might be going after the Intercontinental Championship. Either with Dominic Mysterio or AJ Styles. And if that's the case, then I'm sorry, Rusev, but I don't know what WWE might do with you after your feud with Sheamus is over. Anyways, Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. I'm predicting... Oh, yeah. On one hand, we have Roman Reigns, which is a major superstar in the WWE, who won the WWE Championship for over 1,400 days. On the other hand, we have Bronson Reed, who is in a stable with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and some other person who might be in the stable. Most people think that it might be either Ethan Page or Ricky Starks in NXT, but I'm pretty sure WWE wants to save those guys until the draft, whenever that's going to be. Anyways, I'm predicting that Roman Reigns is going to win this match. Even though that doesn't make sense to have Roman Reigns lose, because he is a major superstar in the WWE. Same thing with Bronson Reed. I don't think it makes any sense that Bronson Reed would also lose this match because he is in a stable right now, which is with Blonde Blake and Seth Rollins. Who knows? Maybe Blonde Blake and Seth Rollins might have this match be in a draw, which is going to be a disqualification. Now it's time for our SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, which is going to be Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, versus Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis from the Wyatt Six. I don't see Joe Gacy or Dexter Lumis losing their title belts anytime soon, because they are supposed to be in a major stable with Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan. And plus, I'm still predicting that Mrs. Bliss might be in that stable. And I'm pretty sure we're going to save it until the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania that Mrs. Bliss betrays Charlotte and probably loses the Tag Team Championships. And maybe it might be like what Cody Rhodes did to Ted DiBiase back in Night of Champions, that Nikki Cross cannot find a tag team partner, so Mrs. Bliss might go to her side and beat up Charlotte. Just like what happens in Night of Champions 2008. But anyways, I'm still predicting that Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy are going to retain their tag team championships. Now it's time for our fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship, which is going to be Seth Rollins versus Jey Uso versus LA Knight versus CM Punk. Now the reason why we got here is because Seth Rollins cashed in at CM Punk in SummerSlam. So CM Punk wants that World Heavyweight Championship back. I'm sorry CM Punk, but to be honest, I don't see you winning the World Heavyweight Championship again. The reason why I don't see you winning the World Heavyweight Championship again, CM Punk, because Seth Rollins already won it from you, and plus it wouldn't make any sense of him relinquishing the title belt anytime soon, because he's supposed to be in a major stable in WWE. Jey Uso, kind of, but I don't see him winning this match either. There might be a possibility that he might win this match, but I don't see him winning this match anytime soon. And LA Knight, no, sorry, I don't see LA Knight winning this match either, because Triple H hasn't been giving this guy any opportunities of winning a championship belt. So the only title belt that he won was the United States Championship, but I don't see LA Knight as world champion material. Like, I don't see him winning the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship. So I'm predicting that Seth Rollins is going to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker are going to beat up the other three guys, which is going to be CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. Time for our WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. To be honest, some people think that this match wasn't going to be happening because Cody Rhodes was injured, and he's also performing and to be in a role of the new Street Fighter movie that is coming out. I don't see Drew McIntyre winning this match, but maybe they have to postpone this match until WrestlePalooza, because like I said, Cody Rhodes is doing rehearsals for the new Street Fighter movie that might be coming out later this year or probably next year. But yeah, if it does happen, that is amazing, and I'll be predicting that Cody Rhodes will retain the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre, to be honest, I don't see him winning the WWE Championship anytime soon, because I'm pretty sure WWE has something else for him. Who knows, he might be in a another match with Damian Priest again. Anyways, Cody Rhodes is going to retain the WWE Championship, and congratulations for having another baby. And in case you want to know what the baby's name is, Cody and Brandy have named it Leilani. But anyways, our main event is going to be John Cena versus Logan Paul. The last time we saw these two together was in a tag team match back in, was it Backlash or Night of Champions? No, wait. It was in Money in the Bank. There we go. Okay. Money in the Bank. And then, a few weeks later, in the beginning of August, John Cena turned into a face. Logan Paul told John Cena that they used to team up with each other a few weeks ago. But since that John Cena turned face, Logan Paul wants to beat him up. And yeah, John Cena is a Yeti guy now, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, it came out of nowhere because I did went to WWE on July 18th, and he was still a heel. So it doesn't make any sense that he turned into a babyface again 1 week later. No, I'm not even joking. He actually turned into a babyface 1 week later. And he did apologize to that kid that he bullied on an episode of Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. So I'm happy that John Cena did that. And a lot of people think that John Cena heel turn did not actually do good, but to be honest, John Cena as a heel, it was really awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And he did fight major superstars from previous storylines, such as Randy Orton, R-Truth, and CM Punk. And yeah, I'm predicting that John Cena is going to win against Logan Paul because, as I said in my previous videos, Logan Paul sucks. And I'm on John Cena on this one. I'm pretty sure he made a promo about him on SmackDown, and John Cena agrees with me, and I agree with John Cena, and yeah, Logan Paul sucks. He's not gonna win. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video of my predictions for Clash in Palace 2025. And like I said, my next pay-per-view is going to be my next pay-per-view predictions is going to be on WrestlePalooza, which is going to be the first pay-per-view on the ESPN app. So please stay tuned for that. If you want to go buy the ESPN app and not miss any WWE content or pay-per-views on that app, then you have to pay $30. I am not joking.